Yo, what's up guys? Hope Discovers here coming at you with a new video. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my top survival world I've ever made. As I've stated previously, or maybe I haven't, I don't even know if I've uploaded it. The reason I can't stick to a Minecraft series is because I don't know, this is my main world. This is the one that I'm always on. And I find it hard to get attached to a different world when this is the one that I've made the most progress on, you know? So anyways, this is where it all started. I built that part of this house first, and that's where we're going to go. I have, of course, my farm right here. It serves about, the purpose you'd expect a farm to do, I guess. Like, there's nothing overly special. I do have a ton of horses. They kind of spawn over here. So, short on leather, actually, for something I'll get into later. Over here, I used to have villagers in this pit, and then they decided to disappear, and kind of upset about it. Don't know why they decided that was something they needed to do. Anyways, yeah, I started up here. Like, this used to be a cave that I completely hollowed out. It looks kind of weird, but I kind of dig it, so I've just kind of rolled with it. When you first come in, you have the chest room. About what it entitles, really. A bed over here. I have all my netherite stuff. I don't wear it because I don't really want to break it. I think it's a little too valuable to, just expend like that. It's all pretty decently enchanted. Like, the pants are a little fucking disappointing, but I couldn't get anything better. I really like my sword. My sword, it's named Anime, naturally. It is really fucking sick. But I leave it on this because I'm not going to go break any of this stuff. Except maybe the sword because, it has flame, which can cook meat immediately. Let's go down here first, actually. Infinite water source. This is just my mine shaft. Nether. Got lucky enough, this is my carrots. I got lucky enough to run into a zombie spawner, so I have my XP grinder right over here. It works honestly pretty well. I don't know if I'll be able to show you it. Yeah, it's simple enough. Just water down into there, and I can kill him down there. Absolutely eats swords. This, yeah, we'll get to where this leads. There's also another one down there that leads somewhere. I don't even know if I'll show you that. I got bored of this area once and went as far as I could in one direction. I'll also show you guys my little nether base later. If you go this way, actually, let me go in the way that I renovated this place, in the way I dug. So this is probably, I love this staircase. Personally, I think this staircase is really sick. The way it worked was there's a little cave down here, and then it, connected to another cave that was up there, so I built a staircase in between the caves. My game sometimes decides to lag through here. And then there's the glass window over here. My dog, Charlie. Cake. A wall of furnaces. Another bed. Some furnace. Or some fucking fucking crafting tables, bro. It's not even late at night. I'm just stupid. We'll get to all this later. That's a current project that I'm working on. Let's start. Which way? I don't know which way. Oh, I definitely went down. I expanded down into this room. This part wasn't here yet. That was a later renovation. Nothing really special in here. Went down again. This is where the door is to all there. That's a little path that goes all the way around the world. My farm trees over there. Or my tree farm. Here's my cat. He does not have a name. A note block. So, floor 2. The base floor. I get lost in here sometimes, I'm not going to lie to you. The second floor up. Again, some grindstones. Nothing insanely special over here. Up again. Yeah, again, this is where I do all my upgrades and shit with netherite. I have a brewing stand up here. Honestly, I love this room, but I'm never here because I have brewing stands elsewhere. It's just so far away from, my main headquarters. Oh, yeah, let's go down here. This was, so this area came a lot later, right here. This was kind of an expansion of over there. You can go up one, up another one, and there's actually another door over here that leads out. There's like, I think in total there's like 8 entrances to this house. So, kind of everywhere. I don't know. I love it. It's very unique, which is sick. Let's see. Let's go down all the way. The base floor. This was actually like a very early renovation, like right here. This little room. And then I pushed it out this way. But fireplace, that's where I do all my enchanting. Cartography table. And it's the top entrance over here. Let's see. So the newest renovation, where I think I'm actually finally done, there's nowhere I can really advance this, was up here. This is the Theo dirt block. That's one of my buddies. Up here, there also used to be a villager trapped in here, that's why there's a brewing stand, and he also decided to fucking disappear, and I don't know what that's about. There's another little pothole exit right here. And then this extends down to another room. Another little room here that I'm still trying to figure out what to do with, because I do want to do something cool with it. There's a door right there. There's also a door down over there. I need to figure out more to do with this room, actually, because I do want it. It's a cool little room. I like it. I like the fact that I did that. So next, let's go up. Which way do I want to push this? Yeah, let's go this way. Actually, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Chicken? No, fuck. Let's go down the mine rail to show you that. It's probably the best thing about this world. Not gonna lie, it's probably my holy grail of building at this point. At some point, I lost one of my horses, and I wanted to find him really bad, and I knew the forest I lost him in, so I chopped down the entire fucking forest in the course of like 2 days. Took forever. I did find him eventually, but with all the wood I used, I decided to build an absolute fucking mega mansion that I have built a little railway in between. So, my little railway room. This is just a little hallway. This place is almost done. We have a dining room. Let's start on this side and just go around. Right here is my armory. Pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Yeah, I have the snow golem prison. There used to be a third one. He accidentally got out. I had to fucking execute him. Here's a little living room space. Just some paintings here. I need to put more, honestly. Leather has not been easy to come by lately. This is just a little workshop. This is my pool. Took me fucking forever because my nether here fucking sucks. So this took me ages to actually get done. Because it was insanely hard to find fucking quartz. But with the new nether update, it's a lot easier, so... now this room isn't quite done. It's going to be a library, and there's going to be like a little hidden hatch right here. That's going to lead to a room that's under the staircase that I haven't gotten to yet either. I'm also going to change this staircase because I don't like it. I think I'm going to use 2 spiral staircases on each side instead to go up to the second floor. Let's go to this side, actually, since we haven't done that yet. Unfortunately, this is my roller coaster room. It's actually kind of sick, but like this thing goes down for a while. But I do not have the capacities to do that right now. I do not have a minecart on me, and I'm not going to go steal the one. This is a bathroom, you know, the latrine. Bedroom. A little office workspace, you know, with the bone on the computer. All normal stuff. This is a kitchen. You know, not a very well done kitchen, but it is a kitchen. And this is the storage room. The second story, unfortunately, is basically what's left to be done. That in the library. I've finished all the, like, exterior work. Of course, I want to fix this staircase because this is the part that I just don't like how this looks. All the balconies are actually really sick on this. Like, I'm a big fan of the design of the exterior. I think the balconies look really nice. There's another balcony on that side that's just like this one. There's a balcony on the front and the back. Let's go to the back balcony since it's central. I really like how I designed this. I don't like how this little part looks, but it is whatever, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that even exists. Again, I want to build an origin build at some point on 0, 0. 0, 0 just happens to be 700 blocks that way, and it is also in the middle of fucking nowhere. So, you know, it is just in the middle of the ocean. So that's going to be fun. Don't know how I'm going to do that. I get lost in here a lot. There we are. Do I even have anything in this chest? What the fuck? I guess I do. I didn't even know I had anything in that chest. I don't know why I would. Anyways, let's see. Let's give you guys a view from the outside, because it's a lot better from the outside. Oh, that's a zombie villager. Oh, well. So this is the front of the house. Oh, he's going to run up on my shit. This is the front. This thing is, like, I can't even fathom how big this fucking mansion is. Like, it is fucking massive from the outside. It is definitely the biggest thing that I have built in survival. Unfortunately, I don't get achievements for this world for a really dumb reason, too. So, like, I can't... You guys are just going to have to really believe me that everything I've built here is survival. Like, none of it's too nuts to be built in survival or anything like that. But also, what was it? One time I died, and I got really pissed off that I couldn't find my stuff. So I went into creative in a fury of rage to find my shit and just never did anyways. So it was a total waste. So now I just, like, don't get fucking any sort of, what is it? I don't get achievements anymore. So, kind of got gypped there. There's my tree farm, cactus farm, bamboo. We're going to go up there next, actually. Unfortunately, don't really have a great way to get up there as of right now. Let's go. Yeah, one of the first things I built, actually, was this watchtower that's up here. It was just a watchtower, and then I decided to turn it into a monorail. The goal is to make these fully functioning, and then be able to, I want to get these, like, with rails and shit, and be able to build all across the world and not get lost. I do have all my coordinates written down, of course, but, you know, it would still be beneficial to have this as, like, a travel means. Have not gone to the end yet. That's something that I want to do, actually, sooner than later. The interior of this thing's not very prettily built or anything. It's really dark. I just built it originally as a way not to get lost. So now there's monorails. They go, what is it? They go 5 stacks of cobble in each direction. And then over there's like a little station with a waterfall. So the idea is to get rails here at some point. It's kind of a work in progress, especially because I don't have a ton of cobble right now. I got enough diamonds to, like, stop doing anything, and I proceeded to stop doing anything. See, when I'm in Minecraft, my, like, number one, like, I love building, like, specifically houses, you know? So that's my go-to. I have 4 houses in this world, I think. One of them I built right over here, actually. Right behind this watchtower. I actually do really like this house. I think it's pretty sick. Took me forever to build. I was short on one of the rocks, and it took me, like, actually ages to finish, even though it's a really small build. It was literally done because I had an excess of diorite, and decided that I wanted, you know, I just love building onto this world, so I think it's pretty fucking sick. Simple, gets the job done. So, I wish I could say my main base looks better, but like, I just think it's really interesting. That part looks like fucking garbage, but now this thing took me fucking forever. I don't know why. I don't know what inspired me to do it. I just decided that I wanted something really like different, you know, something that set like all my other like basic builds apart. And this is what I came up with. So it is an absolute, it's fucking massive, dude. Like, it is so big. Now it's used to farm wheat. Not very efficiently, mind you. And I'm not really done with it exactly. I just didn't really have a point for it. I built it just to kind of look cool, and I think it serves its purpose. I actually really do like this build. It's all wheat, basically. Let's see. I haven't shown you over that way. Let's do that. Yeah, let's forget going back to the house or anything. Let's just... Over there, I am in the middle of building a lighthouse. Not done with it, kind of limited with the amount of quartz that I have. So it's kind of a work in progress, to be honest. I do really like the placement of this house, though. I do want to start building stuff over there, too. I think that'd be sick. But I found this lone island and decided it would be the absolute perfect placement for a lighthouse. I'm just gonna, take that. This path goes basically all the way around the island, which it's a lot bigger than I actually initially thought, which is why it doesn't finish. This place is a lot bigger than I thought when I first got here. I mean, this is actually like exactly on spawn. Like, I built my house like less than 100 blocks away from spawn, which is nice actually. Even though this is a solo world, I have had a couple people join on it. Okay, let's see. What haven't I done? Well, I haven't shown y'all that. That's something. At some point, I just had... Like, that's also very, very recent. That's the last thing I built. Nowhere near done with it. But I had way too much netherrack from all the mining for fucking netherite with a new update. Oh, this was actually, like, the second thing I built in this world. I have a little dock here that's underappreciated. I like my dock. Sugarcane. Elmer was my first fucking horse. He died by fucking... I tried to jump a ravine, fell in the ravine. This was like the first update that they added like animal death messages. And I just assumed he died because I didn't know that was even a thing. And then like a month, like 2 months later, his death message popped up, so it means that he was just chilling at the bottom of the ravine. I thought he just burned to death. He was just chilling under there for 2 months until he burned to death, so that's pretty sick. Chad was the name of an iron golem that was inside my fence that got absolutely murked by a fucking skeleton. So that's sick. Yeah, see, I can't really do that enough justice. That thing's fucking huge. I have all my farms over there. Nether warts over there. This is another house that I built. It took me absolutely ages to finish it. It really shouldn't have. There's like 4 blocks unfinished for the longest time. I'm awful about projects and stuff. Again, just really simple. Not much to it. And I guess, well, yeah, let's... I do need to show you my nether base. I want to keep this like pretty like low editing because I don't like editing, man. The idea is that like once a month, I want to come back and just show you guys like the advancement on this world in particular, and that will like replace whatever Minecraft series I was doing. I have fucking turtles in here. I don't know what to do with them. They've been here since like I first started the world, and I still haven't figured it out. I might build a mine track back to my house so that I can like transport them there and keep them in like an aquarium or some shit. I don't know yet. That's something that I need to figure out. Yeah, this thing is absolutely massive. I've just started it. This thing for the longest time, I had too much dirt at one point from terraforming. So I decided to, the idea was to make an app, like I wanted to make a sky city. So I made this giant 64 by 64 dirt cube, like 50 blocks up. and that was what I wanted to eventually do with it. And then I realized that like it just kind of looked ugly. It took me forever to like figure out what I actually wanted to do, and a city really wouldn't have been like that appealing from the outside. So I decided to build a giant netherrack castle that I just finished the walls basically like a couple days ago, and I really haven't been playing because I'm going through like college final exams and shit, and oh, please don't. Yeah, just have not had the time to do anything. I rock the full iron. I hate how they blink, dude. That shit fucking it throws me off every time. Alright, I'll do a little bit of editing here actually. I'll spare you guys. I'm gonna go to my nether base. Alright. So here we are. My nether base. Kinda gotta be careful for the moment. You see, I built this before the nether update. And before the nether update, there weren't any ghasts that would ever fly up here. So this was a really safe, like, thing right here. And now it's just not. So, I also really dig this place. I really like the checkerboard wool pattern that I made over here. Don't like the fact that ghasts could just blow me up. So what I'm going to do is add another row of panes right here and then enclose it. But not yet. My nether really does suck on the outside. Like, there really wasn't much to work with. It took me fucking ages to find a temple or whatever they're called. My little mine shaft is down here. I've also dug an insanely... Oh yeah, I also ran into an issue down here and had to use gravel to get out of it. It was just a giant pit of lava here, so I had to use like gravel to like slowly etch my way down. It was awful. I don't know how to work these little dudes yet, but you know, I want to figure that out. There's also, like, I mined really ridiculously far in one direction, and I want to make another, like, blue ice pathway at some point. I have a lot of mini projects. That's not even a mini project. That's going to take me fucking ages, but... So... Hey, is that it? I want to get to the end soon. That's a goal of mine. Takes me forever to get out of this thing, unfortunately. Always get lost in this fucking... Dude, come on. Oh. I don't even know if I want to show you guys it, because it's not really... I'm going to hold off, but I'll show you, like, what I'm talking about, so you guys are a little better clued in. So, there's also a lighting glitch down here. Don't like that. At one point, I got really bored. Oh, also, I started this before I regularly put my coordinates on, so I just dig all the way down to bedrock, and then I would go up 10, and then go from there. But it turns out I was at 14, so, you know, that's why this exists. Not the best, I do need to, like, fix this. It's just I have a lot of diamonds already, so... But yeah, I got really bored once and went a really far way in this direction and built a house that way. But the house isn't anything really special. There's nothing to it, really. So I'm not going to. It's nothing insane. It's just a little house. And that is basically it, man. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's been a long video. The rest of them definitely won't be. They'll just be a lot shorter updates. Obviously, I showed you... Wow. I showed you basically the culmination of about a year's work on this world. So every month is just going to be a small update, especially depending on like what I can get done. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. I really do enjoy this world, and I'll definitely give you guys consistent updates on what I'm doing. Right now the goal is to finish the lighthouse, probably locate the end, I guess. Like, I've done everything else. I think I'm ready to fight the end. I have everything that I could like use to fight it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video that I make.